How you doing, everybody out there? It's MrDarkPhoenix here with another week of awesome content, starting your or ending your week whenever I upload this video of great more content. I have another questions tag that I got requested to do, and this is 32 random questions, which should be awesome to answer in my next vlog, which is this one. Haha. Question 1: do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Open, because my comic books live in the closet currently, and if the door is closed they'll suffocate and they'll die, and I love my comics too much to let them die. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? I haven't been in a hotel in a really long time, but damn, I really hope no hotel sees this, but yes, because they're free, and that's all I'm gonna say. Let me in your hotel, please. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Tucked in, because I like rustle around a lot when I sleep, and if the sheet comes out then I get mad because it feels uncomfortable and I'm freaking out because I have to fix it, and I know I have to fix it, and I can't sleep because I know I have to fix it, and if it's not fixed I can't sleep, and if I don't sleep it just becomes a cycle of violence, and nobody wants that. So tucked in, just to save everybody's life and my own life indeed. Have you ever stolen a street sign? What the hell kind of illegal shit question is this? Where the hell do you get street signs from? No, I haven't stolen no damn street sign. They catch my stupid ass real quick. No, I have not stolen a street sign. And even if I could, point me in the direction of where I can get one. Do you cut out coupons and then never use them? Have I ever cut out coupons? Who still does that? We have phones now. Everything's online and digital. If you cut out a coupon back in the day, you used that shit. That was because if you cut something out of a coupon book, you use that shit. So, no, I've never not used a coupon out of a coupon book. Like, we lived on them, but still, it's not like I haven't used them. Like, what's the point of cutting it out? That's like the reason why you do it. So, no, I've never been attacked by that. I mean, I've never done that before. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I'd rather be attacked by a big bear, because there's a better chance of you escaping than from a swarm of bees, because bees have DPS and damage over time, and like 1,000 bees could sting you into submission, but a giant bear could just, you know, you could just run from it. You can't run from bees because they'll catch you. You can run from a bear because, you know, you can do whatever. So I think I'd rather be attacked by a bear, just so I'd have a better chance of living in one fell swoop versus, you know, poke holes all over my body from when the bees stung me. Do you always smile in pictures? Unfortunately, being the descent that I am, I don't, but I have to have a reason to smile. My closest friends, if they want me to smile, they know how to make me do it. And I actually don't have a bad smile, but it's like I don't really do it. I'm just like, or I'm like, or like those sexy poses like that. But if you know me, then you know how to get me to smile in your pictures. So that's pretty much how that goes. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Hell no. I walk too fast. I listen to my music. I don't have time to count. That's why they made Pokewalkers and Tridometers, or however you pronounce that shit on your phone, or my 3DS. That counts my steps for me. So I don't physically count them because that would take too damn long. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes. Because I'm a guy and I can, and it's easy. Sorry ladies, you can't do that as easy as we can. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Do you still watch cartoons? Of course I do. I watch some of the new cartoons. I have yet to watch Adventure Time, but I'm going to watch that. Damn it, I promise I'm going to watch that, because I really do mean to keep catching up with it, but I would watch stuff like Young Justice, and sometimes I watch Teen Titans Go, depending on my mood, but I want to start watching Adventure Time, and I watch My Little Pony sometimes, so. Some new cartoons aren't that bad. Like, I watch Fairly Odd Parents and SpongeBob still, and a lot of other stuff, so that's still good to know. But yeah, I still watch cartoons. As long as they're good, doesn't matter to me. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? To keep it away from everybody, I would probably bury treasure in the last place anyone would think to look. if I really wanted to troll everyone, I would just leave like a treasure map, and then I would just have you like, I would have the set location where you would get the treasure, where you got the treasure map. You got the treasure map here, and then I would make you go all the way around to get to where you think the treasure map and where you think the treasure is. But at the end you would find the treasure map and the treasure here, but the treasure in this treasure chest has a note that says the treasure was always where you started, which was here. So you moved away from where the treasure really was, and that's how I would do it, because I'm a dick and I'm a troll. And tell me that's not a great idea. That's patented, so you can't steal that idea from me. What do you drink with dinner? Actually, tonight I drank that jug of peach tea Snapple, because I mentioned in another video that's like my cocaine. So peach tea Snapple, or normally like water and stuff. I try not to drink sodas often. That or like lemonade and stuff like that, but you know, normally I just drink stuff like that, so not really say stuff like that. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Depending on my mood, ketchup or barbecue sauce, but really like hot sauce and blue cheese from Outback Steakhouse, because that's amazing. And yeah, that's what I dip my chicken in, so why the hell not? What movies could you watch over and over and still love? Aladdin, Aladdin 2, The Dark Knight, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Spawn. I could watch The Avengers over and over again, actually, and still love every minute of it. I could watch Kick-Ass 2 a lot and still love it. I could watch... It's another old-fashioned movie I could watch. I want to say The Matrix, but I don't, because I could watch The Matrix, but then like, no. Terminator 2. I could watch that a lot and still love it, actually, because I love Terminator 2. I could watch Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, because I like the first 3 movies, the 2 animated movies, The Great Mouse Detective, Final Fantasy Advent Children. I can't watch that a lot without having to get tired of it. But that's basically some movies I could watch over and over again without getting tired of them, because I love them so, and they're so awesome. Can you change the oil on your car? Of course I can. You guys haven't seen my car? Go check out my Cribs video. I show my car in that episode. Of course I could change the oil for that. What kind of a question to ask me? Were you ever a Girl Scout? Yeah. With this? Yeah, I was like the bearded lady of the Girl Scouts. Plus I would probably eat all the cookies. So no, I was not a Girl Scout or a Boy Scout. I was me. A Me Scout. Or however you want to say that. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? No. Unless you gave me millions of dollars. Then I'd do it. Because who wouldn't for millions of dollars? I don't care. You can mock me if you want, but then again, I don't have to worry about my bank account. Who does? You would. I would have $10 million if they all have $10 million. Who wouldn't have to worry about their bank account? Me. So that's how I do it. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Like I said, check out my Cribs video. You'll see my car, and you'll see exactly how I've never gotten a parking ticket. Because my car is badass, and I love it to death. Afraid of heights? Sometimes. Depends. I'm really weird. Depends on the situation. If I'm afraid of heights or not. But sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm not. Depends on the height or depends on stuff. But for the most part, no. Not really. Do you sing in the car? Of course. That's why I have a phone with music on it. I'll sing stuff like Bunkweekwe Security or Bunkweekwe's I'ma Cut You and all that good stuff. So, and of course Justin Timberlake's Amnesia, because I really like that song. So yeah, of course I would. Is Christmas stressful? Not really, unless you're working Christmas Eve or the day after Christmas, but even then it's not really stressful. It's more like you're used to it because you're working during the holidays, so technically it's not really that bad. But I don't think the holiday itself is that stressful unless you're working, so, but I would say no. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. I wanted to be a reporter. until I realized when I was older that I couldn't be a reporter because I couldn't ask somebody, I couldn't have the common sense and the audacity and the balls to ask somebody whose family was murdered, how does that make you feel? I've always hated how that question comes up, like, and something horrible and atrocious happens to somebody. It's like, how does that make you feel? Like, what kind of a question does it ask to someone like that? So, I said no, and I just settled for journalist. And now, blogger/vlogger for YouTube and all my other stuff. My links are in the description, but you notice that. Voice actor. I do a little voice acting. If you want me to do like a little voice thing, I'll do it, because I'm trying to still get better with it, but I'll do it if you guys want. Writer. I write a lot of comics. I have a lot of stuff written. Creative director of sorts, casting director, and all that good stuff. So I like to do all that. Do you believe in ghosts? Depending. I believe in more like spirits that either help or hurt you depending on karma or whatever you've done to someone. But like, I believe in spirits. Ghosts, not so much on like paranormal activity, like being possessed or like ghosts, like Ghostbusters, but more like, you know, like a spirit that's either watching over you or like, you know, not. And sometimes people say that when you shudder, it's like a ghost is somewhere near you. So I don't know. It depends. I mean, it could go either way, depending. So just depends on the situation, I guess. The first concert you ever went to? Actually, the first concert I ever went to was for Anime Festival here in New York, when we still had Anime Festival, when it was still a full convention. It was TM Revolution, and the funny thing about this band is I didn't know who they were at first, and I saw them. It was a good concert. The only song I knew was the Rurouni Kenshin theme, and they played that. We all went crazy, and then I listened to them. I literally during that weekend after Comic-Con. And I love them. They're like one of my favorite Japanese bands of all time. And now I'm pissed off because I saw them in concert and I couldn't appreciate it until afterwards. Now it's impossible to literally see them again. And that's like something that's eating away at my mind. Because I'm like, damn, I appreciated them after the fact. And, gah. But another concert I went to, that's another question. We'll go to that later. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Here in New York, Target. When I go anywhere else around the world, Walmart, because we have Target and Kmart here already. So when I'm here in my neighborhood, Target, that's what we have. Or when I'm down south visiting family in other states, Walmart, because the Walmarts are all over there. So why not? Nike or Adidas? Nike. There's no other shoe brand besides Nike or Timberlands in my life. That's it. It's pretty much all it is the two of them. So that's pretty much it. Can you curl your tongue? I don't know if that was it, but nope. Sorry. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yeah, actually. Sometimes I do. I haven't cried. I'm just really happy about the way my my YouTube stuff is going, my blog stuff is going, and I really appreciate all you guys. So I just want to say a little thanks for that. But yeah, I mean, if I'm really happy, I mean, once I hit like 1,000 subscribers, I'll probably cry. Or once I hit 1 million, I don't know what I'm gonna do later on down those lines when they would hit like 1,000 or like even like 100,000 or 1 million. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm probably definitely gonna cry for those because I'll be so happy. But as of now, everything's going great, and I really can't complain about that. The last concert you saw? The last concert I saw was for Duran Gray, because I was a really big fan of them, and they were playing here in New York, and that was really good because it was a really good concert, and I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself, and we had like seats just staring directly at them because it was like the moshing section, and upstairs the not moshing section, and I was upstairs in the not moshing section because I don't do that. So I was watching everybody else. I'm like watching the band. I'm like, yeah, this is really fun. Can you swim well? If I have to. Turn on my gills and, you know, swim on and stuff. Can you knit or crochet? No. Just no to that question. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I like both, but I prefer dogs. Because I'm a dog person, I always want, like, a husky puppy a golden retriever puppy, and there's another random one that's really cute, just because. And yeah, I prefer dogs. I like cats, but cats are evil to me, so I prefer dogs because dogs love you and they're loyal and jump around and stuff. So that was another tag video of mine. I'm gonna start doing more random vlogs like this, hopefully weekly or bi-weekly. I'm not sure. To think of subjects, or if you guys want, just talk to me on Twitter or comment down below what you guys think a good subject would be for my videos. But I'm gonna go, cause yeah. Thank you guys so much for getting to know me better. This is Mr. Dark Phoenix here, telling you guys always to remember to geek out and enjoy your lives, and comment, rate, and subscribe for more great weekly content. Thank you guys so much.